Yeah, I mean, Ohio State's tough. They're good. They exposed our weaknesses on defense. We've been saying for 4 games and really 6 when you count the scrimmage and the exhibition. Our defense isn't where it needs to be. Thought maybe the 1 game South Alabama is where it needed to be, but this game was not good defensive game for us. You know, they're good. They had a good game plan together. They played us tough. They, Thornton and Gale, they had their way with us pretty well. They combined for 52 points and 5 of 8 from 3 and 19 of 20 at the line. Like we can't put them to the free throw line as much as we did, but we got some work to do on the defensive end. I think we got too many guys worried about their offense right now and not worried about their defense, and we got to be better on defense, being good at this level.
Questions? AP, go ahead.
Coach, anybody want to single out tonight? 1 or 2 players that they did something they haven't done so far this season?
I mean, the one guy I think that's really locked into being a great defender over the last 3 or 4 weeks is Ryland. And you look at plus minus tonight, he's the only guy that wasn't a negative for us. So, he didn't have the greatest offensive game. He hit the 1-3, went 2 of 2 at the line, but when he's on the floor, we were better with him on the floor than anybody else tonight. So, sometimes plus minus doesn't always tell the whole story, but I think it does with him tonight. He's a guy that's been really locked in the defensive end, and it shows. And we got to get better play on the defensive end from everybody. But Grant didn't have a rebound in the first half. He comes in 2 games now where he hasn't really rebounded well in the first half. Then comes in, rebounds great in the second half. We need that out of him for 40 minutes, not just 20. So we thought he played harder, better. He went to the free throw line, made him. I think when I told our guys, when you're locked in, you're locked in. I think kind of look at the 2 probably best defenders, Ryland and Reitzel, and neither one of them missed a free throw. When you get locked in, you're locked in. You're concerned with the right stuff. I think, and Grant goes 9 of 9 at the line. But I think right now we just got to get everybody to start locking in on the defensive end and learn about the right stuff.
ABC.
Yes, Coach. You guys came out on fire at 3-pointers and stuff, but it looks like towards the middle of the game they started pressuring the 3-point players, and your percentages went down. You think their defense really caught on to your game of shooting?
Yeah, I mean, I know they've got really good coaching staff. Guy that runs their defense came from the NBA, Brandon. He's good. That teams don't want to give up threes to us because we shoot a lot. We're one of the best shooting teams in the country, but I thought some guys just missed some open ones. Also, wasn't quite sure they were concerned with the right stuff coming in the game. I just would like for our guys to get really worried about how we're going to guard somebody and let the shots come to them. I think when you're so worried about scoring it, that backfires usually. So, Ohio State did a great job running us off, but we just missed some open ones as well. So, in the second half, we came out on fire on offense too, but then you look up and it's still a 5-point game because you're not getting any stops. So just, I think the theme tonight is we got to get stops. We got to come in ready to get stops, and we got to worry about getting stops all game.
Anyone else? All right. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.